Hey everybody, it's your boy Mattisfaction. Uh, actually, I hate that. Don't ever call me that. It's me, Mattisfaction. Today's beverage: Monster Zero Sugar, almost gone. Mm. I know I said I'll quit, but I can't. No matter how hard I try. But I forgot how good Donnie Darko was. I've been watching it. Anyway, today we're going to talk about the Concept Dash. Look at that. I decided to do face forward just because it's so tiny. And I didn't want to move my computer if I'm going to be fully transparent. Anyway, here it is. It's about that big. Let me measure real quick. Let's see here. We got almost. This is almost 3 inches. And if you open it, whoop, then the whole thing is 5.5 inches. That's all you get. Look at that. It does look pretty dangerous. Da-da. Anyway, so let's talk about this little guy. I was kind of torn depending on how you want to look at it, but this is actually a pretty cool tool. It's got a thumb disc, but I have larger than average hands, and I have some trouble getting my thumb in there, but I've been practicing. At first I couldn't do it, but now you kind of grip it right there. Whoop. I have not been able to do this. Maybe, oh hey, that's the first time. Look at it. Now I'm gonna practice this more. I got this knife from the Apex group, so it's gonna go to somebody next. I forgot who. Look at the size of the lanyard hole. Can I get 2 eyeballs in there? Hello. So this knife, it's a Kiridashi style. It's got a heck of a grind there, you know, Kiridashi grinds. But this thing would make an excellent chisel. Shh. I can't show you, it's not mine. Otherwise, I'd be chiseling this crap off my desk here. It's a good pokey, letter, package opener, what have you. To give you a scale, here's an elementum. Many a people have an elementum. There it is. I mean, it's a little guy. It's just a little guy. But you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. This is fun. You just throw this in your 5th pocket, or slap a fat lanyard in there. Boom, little neck knife that folds. If you were to be so inclined. I wouldn't. This thing looks like it actually runs on bearings, which is, you know, kind of surprising. You would think a little guy like this would be on some plastic washers. I'm on White Mountain Knives right now, and the price of this particular one is $72. But if you use my code, KSTR10, KSTR10, you'll save 10%. I don't get to keep that extra 10% you save, so it's free. But I like typing in Keister10. Now, this is the brown micarta. The micarta's okay. It's not my favorite. You know, Kaiser does a good micarta. And this is, it's more plasticky. I don't know. It feels like G10 micarta. The steel, all, you know, 0.2 inches of it is 154 cm. This is a Dirk Pinkerton design. It's held together with 3 screws. And, you know, it's actually really fun. Got a black giant back spacer there. And it's a liner lock. So for a little guy, it actually has big knife features. The bearings, the liner lock, a giant lanyard hole for whatever reason. I mean, I get it. Maybe if they just did a little bit, it would look weird to have just a little hole. This way, you know, it's symmetrical between the screws. You got that back spacer. They didn't need to do a back spacer. They just could have done two little barrel spacers, called it a day, but they didn't. They did big knife stuff on a little knife. The thumb disc is removable. It's got a screw. How removable it is, I don't know. I haven't taken it apart. I won't. It's not mine. But I don't know why you would want to take it apart, because if you took out the thumb screw, then there's no way to open it. So the thumb disc is pretty much the only way to get it open. But this little knife is cool. It takes a minute to get used to it. It does. It takes a minute. Now, the question all of you are asking, should you get it? If you have extra money, sure. Is this tiny little knife worth $72? No. No. You don't get much steel. The micarta's okay. You get big knife features. But I mean, this was $72. This titanium carbon fiber S90V, you know, is just about $100. So I mean, for $30 more, you can get this, or for $22 less, you can get an Elementum. Not this one. This is the S35 with Flightanium scales, but the regular Elementum you can grab. It's much bigger. The Elementum, you get more knife for less money. But that being said, this is a fun knife. And honestly, I think what you're paying for is the name, Dirk Pinkerton. This knife, as tiny as it is, I don't know, I would put it at $40. I don't really see many people wanting to spend almost $100, if you're going to round up, on 5.5 inches of knife. You might, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to spend your money. I'm telling you what I would do. And what I would do is not do that thing and buy something else. But if you were to be gifted it, it's cool. This is a fun knife to play with. But I will never own one. Just because, I mean, $72. $154 micarta, but not much of it. There is cheaper versions I saw on White Mountain. I'm just using White Mountain. It's $2 cheaper for G10. And the green micarta is $2 cheaper. Now the funny thing is, on White Mountain knives, it says they're on sale for $70. Normally they're $92. So definitely would not spend $92. There's a carbon fiber version with S35 for $107. I still wouldn't pay that for S35 because you're getting 2 inches of it. But I don't mean to, diss the knife. I don't. It's a cool design. It's fun. It's not fidgety. It's not a fidget knife because it's too small. But it's just neat. I mean, it'd be a good scraper, but I mean, really, go to Home Depot and buy a $2 scraper. But here you go. Enough about the price. The knife itself is cool. It's fun. If this is your thing, go get it. If not, don't. Yeah, so this is the Concept Dash Dirk Pinkerton design. Brown micarta. 154 cm. Stabby, stabby, point, point. But yeah, that's all I got for you. So tell me in the comments, would you spend the money on this? Or would you not spend the money on this? Let me know. Catch you next time. Woo, 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 woo. As I look for the stop button. Woo, 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 woo.